It's time for Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game is sponsored by Vaughn Dirtworks, ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Nestle Road and Roberts, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Davis & Son, Bass Equipment, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, 3D Corporate Solutions, Lawrence County Record, Marionville Power Sports, First State Bank, Circle M Meats, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, EFCO, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Shane's Heating and Air, Grand Tire, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Coast to Coast, Tyson Foods, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Price Cutter, the CPA Group, Wintech, Randall Mosry and Randall, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Morton Buildings, Buchanan Funeral Home, Great Dave's Coffee, Crown Double K Realty, Monett Mufflers and More, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, High Five Sports Grill, Jack Henry, Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration, Jamie Lenz, Joe's Tree Service, Home Shield Pest Control, The Washery Laundromat, Sonic Drive-In, Danae's Virtual Desk, Rollo Insurance, Schreiber Foods, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Cox Health, Monett Athletic Booster Club, Remax Properties, Blouse Family Dentistry, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Prime Cut, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Tombstone Solutions, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, and K Concrete. Now celebrating his 40th year of sports play-by-play broadcasting, here is Missouri Sports Hall of Fame broadcaster Mike McClure.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monett High School. This is Mike McClure. Welcome to tonight's high school basketball game between the Hollister Tigers and the Monett Cubs, the final game before the Christmas break. Hollister a record of 1-5 under first-year head coach Justin Polk. Monett coming in with an overall record of 2-3. The Cubs are coached by Andrew Ballack in his second season. Last ball game for Hollister, they lost at home to Rush Senior Home School on December 17th, 63-53. The Cubs also this past Tuesday night had a home game and lost in overtime to the Neosho Wildcats 50-42. We will come back and start our pregame visit with Monett head basketball coach Andrew Ballack after this timeout. You're listening to Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
Vaughn Dirtworks, family owned and operated since 1959, is the leader in southwest Missouri in excavation work, including dozer work and hauling. They salute the area student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort to excel in both academics and athletics. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn Dirtworks, north of Monett on Highway H. Call 417-235-7700.
Architectural Systems Incorporated's mission is to serve as a full-service partner to our customers in the commercial construction industry. We will continually strive to improve, meet, or exceed our commitment to provide the highest quality products and on-time delivery. Our goal is to be your single source for everything from engineering to finished product. ASI is expanding. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. ASI is an equal opportunity employer.
Construction is underway at the current office building of Nestle Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source at 5th and Cleveland in Monett. We are excited to announce our building renovation is in progress. Please pardon our mess while we remodel. When the renovation is complete in early 2025, the name of our clinic will change to Roberts Family Eye Care. What won't change is our promise to bring you superior personalized optometry services. Call 417-235-5250.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Monett Cub basketball sponsored in part by Vaughn Dirtworks, hauling and excavation work since 1959. ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, locations in Monett, Aurora, and Granby, now hiring at all 3 locations. Nessa Road and Roberts Optometrists, 3 convenient locations, Monett, Mount Vernon, and Shell Knob. A reminder, the Monett location undergoing their building renovation, building expansion. That Monett office temporarily closed. You can still see Dr. Mike Roberts, Dr. Aubrey Roberts, Dr. J.D. Roberts in their locations in Mount Vernon and Shell Knob. Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, family owned since 1971. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend. Starting our pregame visit with Andrew Ballack, it's Monett and Hollister tonight, the final game before Christmas, and the Cubs coming off a tough overtime loss to the Neosho Wildcats, 50-42. Got outscored 8-0 in the overtime, and I know that was the frustrating part.
Yeah, definitely frustrating. We played a great game. We had a slow start, got down 12-2 and 16-5 early in the game, but our guys battled back and played a great game, and we even got up 42-38 late in that fourth. Had a few opportunities to close the game out in regulation and weren't able to capitalize. And then overtime, we just got worn down. Like I said, even had a few opportunities in overtime. Missed a couple shots that I know a couple guys wanted back. And they made plays. Neosho did, and ended up pulling it out. It was a good game, good, hard-fought game. If we could play, if every one of our games was like that every night, I'd be happy, depending no matter the result. So it was a fun game, competitive game, and just didn't turn out on our side.
Andrew, you obviously played great defense after that first initial Neosho rush. What did you do well over basically the last 3+ quarters?
Yeah, we did. We started out in man-to-man. We had a few mishaps and switched over to some zone. We have some decent length with Logan Coots in the middle. So when they did get in the middle, their guys weren't as excited to shoot the ball because he's got good length, and our guys flew around and they were anticipating passes and talking in the zone. Forced them to make a few shots from the perimeter, and they struggled to shoot that night as well. So we switched to that zone, and our guys did a really, really good job of making every basket hard for them. So that was kind of the switch up for us.
We'll continue our pregame visit with Monett basketball coach Andrew Ballack in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Established in 1978, Davis & Son has become a well-known and respected name in the plumbing, heating, and air service industry. We built a reputation for excellence that stands the test of time. Since 2023, under new ownership, we've continued to expand our offerings, providing year-round comfort solutions for homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities throughout Southwest Missouri. For plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, call Davis & Son at 417-235-6688.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Monett Cub basketball sponsored in part by Davis & Son for plumbing, electrical, heating, and air. Call them at 417-235-6688. Bass Equipment at 607 17th Street for rabbit and small animal equipment. Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, 100 Chapel Drive. If you're in Missouri, he's got you covered. And 3D Corporate Solutions, a leading provider of pet food ingredients. Continuing our pregame visit with Andrew Ballack, Monett and Hollister tonight. The Tigers coming in at just 1-5 under first-year head coach Justin Polk, who was at Carl Junction for the last couple of years. Got a chance to get a little bit closer to home. They've got a win over North Spokane this year. And obviously, a team that will be better than their record would indicate.
Yeah, 100%. They're a struggling team, in the record column, 1-5. But they're a good team. They play hard, and they have a few guys who do some really good things, get downhill, good finishers at the rim. So, they're well coached. He did a great job his last couple years at CJ, and so I know they're well coached. So we gotta bring everything we got and hopefully protect our home floor the right way.
Andrew, what do you see about some of their tendencies, either offensively or defensively?
Yeah, I think I've seen a lot of zone from them. So just trying to get my guys perhaps with some 2-3 zone, getting touches where we need to in the middle, baseline touches, and then look opposite as well. Hopefully we can make a few shots from the perimeter if they are playing that zone. Then offensively, they have a couple guys who really, really can get downhill. So if we can keep them in front, wall up at the rim, and make every layup contested and hard, and then we'll live with the result. But they do some good things. They're a much better team than what their record shows. So we can't just roll the balls out and expect to have an easy victory. We got to come prepared, ready to execute our stuff, play hard, and protect our home floor.
Looking forward to seeing Tyler Carpenter, their leading scorer, double-figure scorer, 6'5" junior, their center. I'm sure you'll match Logan Coots up against him, and rebounding might be a big key tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Like you said, leading scorer, big kid, right? He does a good job. Coots, big kid as well, so it should be a fun battle for both of them. Whether we're playing man or zone, they're going to meet up against each other, offensively, defensively, on the rebounds. So it should be fun for both of them. Hopefully we can keep him contained and keep him from getting easy ones at the rim. And then guard the guys on the perimeter, expect them to try to get downhill and keep him out of paint. And then if Logan does have to come wall up at the rim, hopefully we got our backside guys cracking down on their big fellas. So it should be a fun battle, and we're excited.
We'll come back and wrap up our visit with Andrew Ballack in a minute on MHSCubs.com.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon, or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
If the American dream of homeownership is your dream too, it can become a reality with realistic goals, sound advice, careful planning, and a clear understanding of the costs involved. First State Bank's experienced mortgage lenders are available every day to answer your questions and guide you through this process and keep you informed before and after you've completed the mortgage closing. Need help planning your new home purchase? Contact First State Bank with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, and Cassville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Circle M Meats, our mission is to provide and produce premium quality, sustainably sourced meats. We use our state-of-the-art dry aging facility to enrich the meat's natural flavor and elevate your dining experience. Circle M Meats offers excellent cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and wild-caught seafood. We offer the largest and finest assortment of dry-aged steaks in Missouri. Stop by 602 North 17th Street, across from Monett High School, or shop online, circlemmeats.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
Monett Cub basketball, sponsored in part by Lawrence County Record, the weekly newspaper, print edition or online edition, the best of both worlds. Print subscription start at just $33. First State Bank, ask for Casasa checking, earn high interest, get cash back. Circle M Meats, you can taste the difference. 602 North 17th Street, located right across from Monett High School. Their number 417-405-1112. They feature Missouri's largest selection of dry-aged steaks. And Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, Rick Wormington and his staff at 216 2nd Street. As we wrap up our visit with Andrew Ballack, Monett and Hollister, the Cubs will be in the Southwest Tournament between Christmas and New Year's, but this will be the final game before that tournament. So, again, school's out. It's all basketball for a couple of weeks, and if you're a basketball coach, that's kind of a good thing. You'll get their attention. attention full time for a while.
Right, 100%. This is the best time of the year for any coach or player. I mean, outside of late February, early March in the playoffs, but it's a great time of the year to put the academics aside and just focus on basketball. And hopefully being at home, it's nice that we have a home game the day before Christmas break starts, the day that Christmas break starts. So I just hope our guys come out, fly around, have some energy, and have represent the home court the right way. So I'm really, really excited, and I know our guys are ready to throw the ball up and get going.
Probably want to come out, have some active hands the first few minutes, kind of make yourselves dominant on the defensive side first of all.
Yeah, 100%. We struggled. We played a great three and a half quarters against Neosho, but we struggled to start the game. So that's a big emphasis tonight. Start the first 4 minutes, win that first 4 minutes, and dominate the first 4 minutes, and set the tone for the rest of the game. Like you said, be active on the defensive end. Try to get deflections. Try to get steals. Try to get your hand on a rebound. Whatever you need to do. Dive on a loose ball and get yourself going. Do that stuff on the defensive end. Then the offensive stuff will all take care of itself. So.
Appreciate the visit. Best of luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
It's Monett basketball coach Andrew Ballack. We'll take a look at the starting lineups in a minute. You're listening to Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com.
As part of Apogee's architectural framing systems, the FCO brand is excited for new opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of its customers. We want you to be a part of our team in the Monett manufacturing facility. Apply online, fcocorp.com/aboutus/careers. Apogee's Architectural Framing Systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Keep your property looking new with professional exterior cleaning services from Stay Clear. Need your windows cleaned? Do you need help with soft washing services? From roofs to driveways, Stay Clear is your preferred expert. They also offer professional pressure washing services that are sure to make your property shine. We are here to make your home or business look its best. See our 5-star reviews on Facebook. For your free estimate, call 417-669-5107 or go online to stayclearllc.com.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature trained products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Don't drive with worn-out tires. Grand Tire has 4 convenient locations, including Joplin, Aurora, Cassville, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. For longer-lasting tires, remember to check the tire pressure frequently, inspect the tread depth, check for uneven tire wear, and regularly rotate your tires. For one of the area's largest selection of tires, stop in today at Grand Tire.
Monett Cub Basketball on MHSCubs.com, sponsored in part this evening by FCO. For over 70 years, the FCO brand has provided premium architectural aluminum windows, curtain wall, storefront, and entrance systems to the commercial construction market. Come work in the Monett manufacturing facility. Stay Clear and Wild Lights, same phone number, 417-669-5107. Stay Clear for outstanding exterior cleaning services. You need your windows clean, you need power washing maybe on siding of your home or on your sidewalk or driveway. And Wild Lights, Jose wants to thank all of their Wild Lights customers for a successful second season of decorating your home or business. You provide the design, you provide the colors. They will put those lights up for you. They'll take the lights down for you. They'll store them for you. It's a wonderful service. And again, thanks to the customers of Wild Lights for lighting up Southwest Missouri with the beautiful Christmas lights. Shane's Heating and Air, 3 generations serving your heating and air needs since 1946. Give Marcus and Sandra a call, 417-235-6183. And Grand Tire locations in Pierce City, Cassville, Aurora, and Joplin. Grand Tire reminding you, don't drive with worn-out tires. Monett versus Hollister, the starting lineups tonight. First of all, for the visiting Hollister Tigers under first-year head coach Justin Polk, coming in with a record of 1-5. Their victory was against Spokane. A home game for Hollister, 56-43 back on November 25th. They've lost at Miller, lost in the Forsyth tournament to Forsyth and Gainesville. They had a home loss to Hillcrest, and their most recent loss was this past Tuesday to Rush Seymour Homeschool, 63-53. The Tigers are averaging 41 points per game and giving up 68 points per contest. The starting guards are Aaron Dang, a 5'8 junior, averaging 4 points. Owen Hauser, 5'10 sophomore, averaging 4 points. And Riley Wallace, a 6-foot sophomore, averaging 5 points. The forward is Caleb Donathan, a 6'1 sophomore, averaging 9 points. And the center is Tyler Carpenter, a 6'5 junior, averaging a team-high 10 points. Dang, Hauser, Donathan, Wallace, and Carpenter for Hollister. The Monett Cubs coming in at 2-3 under second-year head coach Andrew Ballack. They were 8-19 last year, so Andrew now a career record of 10 wins, 22 losses. The Cubs are coming off a home overtime loss to Neosho here on Tuesday night, 50-42, getting outscored 8-0 in the overtime session. Starting guards, Miles Young, a 5'9 junior, averaging 4 points. The three forwards, Landon Thrasher, 6'3 senior, averaging 5 points. Jaden Apostle, 6'2 senior, averaging 4 points, and Landon Brandt, 6'3 senior, averaging a team-high 18 points. And the center, Logan Coots, a 6'6 senior, averaging 8 points per game. So it's Thrasher, Young, Coots, Apostle, and Brandt. Officiating crew tonight, Nathan Doubledy, Devin Turtelot, and Chris Anderson. Monett hosting Hollister. Our countdown to tip-off continues in a minute.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what's kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment, and we're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment, from trimmers to chainsaws, is built right here in America, working as hard as you do to get the job done. Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States from domestic and foreign parts and components.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
When you're dealing with life's ups and downs, it helps to know the ins and outs of insurance. At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of home, auto, life, and commercial insurance policies to help meet your specific needs. Call Scott at 417-737-7444 or stop by 103 East Cleveland in Monett and let him put a policy in place for you to be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Don't forget to ask about the Jack Henry and Cox Health discounts.
Monett Cub basketball on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. We are sponsored in part by Jimmy Mitchell Motors, 555 South Elliott in Aurora. Shop online 24/7, jimmymitchell.com. Coast to Coast at 500 South Kyler. Thank you to Leonard Witt and his very friendly staff out at Coast to Coast. Tyson Foods, check out the website TysonFoodsCareers.com if you would like to go to work for a Fortune 500 company. Scott Smith, Farmers Insurance at 103 Cleveland. Farmers Insurance offering discounts for employees of Cox Health, Jack Henry, teachers, educators, and much more. Monett and Hollister in boys basketball tonight. Hollister will be in the Walnut Grove tournament. They'll play Marionville tomorrow at 4:30. They play some of those games in the Walnut Grove tournament before Christmas and after Christmas. And I mentioned the Cubs are in the Southwest tournament down in Washburn. Their opening game is December 27th. They'll play Diamond at 8:30. Cubs and the Tigers, the opening tap is coming up in a few moments on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Families that play together stay together. At Play Power, we're a family of brands dedicated to enabling people of all ages to experience the power of play. Together, we're a world leader in producing premier recreation equipment, from commercial playgrounds to floating boat docks. We believe in providing fun, safe play solutions to our customers. Join us at Play Power on Highway 60 in Monett. Go to playpower.com, click on careers to see the current career job listings. Play Power is an equal opportunity employer.
Find your freedom, leave the banking to us.
When you bank with Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, we want you to spend more time doing what you
Legendary
love,
gasoline
less time worrying about your day-to-day banking. From our free mobile banking app to local helpful personal banking representatives, Freedom Bank strives to exceed your expectations of a hassle-free local banking experience. Banking on freedom for generations to come. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the grocery shopping for you. Price Cutter, curbside, local, fast, fresh. Price Cutter makes your life easier with convenient and easy online and phone-in grocery shopping. Order online, by phone, or download our app, Shop Price Cutter. Fill your order, reserve your time slot, pay online. Goodbye shopping cart. Hello convenience. Price Cutter, keeping it local since 1967.
At Marionville Power Sports, we are power sports enthusiasts and excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality Kawasaki or Yamaha vehicle can bring into your life. We're a full-service dealership with a large new and pre-owned inventory. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing, service, and parts department are ready to offer superior service and selection. Call Marionville Power Sports at 417-258-2544 or stop by 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville.
Since our founding in 1966, our mission at the CPA Group has been to serve our clients with the right tools and knowledge to help them succeed. We provide client support that is unequaled. Our team gives us a significant competitive advantage, combining exceptional experience and knowledge with a genuine devotion to client service. Get the accounting and tax services you need from the professionals at the CPA Group, 217 4th Street in Monett and 472 State Highway 76 in Cassville.
Monett Cub basketball sponsored in part by Play Power, 878 East Highway 60. Experience the power of play. You can apply today. Come work in a fun environment where they make playground equipment. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, 7 locations throughout southwest Missouri, including East Highway 60 in Monett. Price Cutter, 2150 East Cleveland, celebrating 57 years in the Ozarks. Local matters. Download the app, Shop Price Cutter. And again, inside the Monett Price Cutter, next to Monett High School, they have the Monett Cub Corner. That's looking for some Christmas gift ideas for the Monett Cub fan. They've got a great selection of t-shirts, sweatshirts, stocking caps, different other Monett Cub apparel, and 20% of the sales inside the Monett Cub Corner come directly to the Monett High School Athletic Department. And our thanks to our friends at Price Cutter for that very generous offer. Marionville Power Sports, 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville, 417-258-2544. They are a full-service power sports dealership. And the CPA Group, we keep your numbers in check. Locations in Monett and Cassville. It's the Cubs and the Hollister Tigers. The opening tap is next on both MHSCubs.com, and you can watch the game on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Wintech, with facilities in Monett and Cassville, is an employee-owned company specializing in the building materials industry. Wintech's product lines range from vinyl and aluminum window systems to HVAC doors and commercial louvers. Our newest divisions consist of installation and testing services and logistics. If becoming a part of an employee-owned company is for you, feel free to stop by Wintech's Monett office at 201 Industrial Drive or go to wintechinc.com and click on the Careers tab. Wintech is an equal opportunity employer.
Do you need a lawyer's advice? Are you having legal difficulties? Randall, Mosry, and Randall at 405 East Broadway in Monett are general practice attorneys specializing in personal injury and criminal law. They have a solid reputation as effective legal practitioners and possess over 80 years of combined experience on which to draw. You can depend on Randall, Mosry, and Randall to get the best possible results. To improve your outcome, call 235-8688. The choice of a lawyer is an important decision and should not be based solely on advertisement.
Set to go here in Monett, sponsored in part by Wintech, locations in Monett and Cassville, and Randall, Mosry, and Randall, attorneys at law providing over 80 years of combined experience. Hollister in the black jerseys, Monett in the white tonight. As we look on across on the team benches, Hollister moves from right to left, Monett from left to right. A three missed from outside by Caleb Donathan. Cubs come away with a rebound. This is Landon Brandt, Monett's leading scorer on the year at 18 points per ball game. The three is up by Brandt, no good. Offensive rebound, Apostle. Apostle one dribble, goes up strong, might have had it partially blocked, and the rebound now to Tyler Carpenter, the big 6'5 junior for Hollister. No score, 30 seconds into the first quarter. Hollister with a basketball, top of the circle. This is Donathan, averaging 9 points per ball game. Dang will give it up to Wallace. And back left wing, this is Owen Hauser. Hauser nearly had it taken away by Apostle. The pass to Wallace, baseline shot for three is good. It's a three-pointer for Riley Wallace. And Hollister with their first early lead at 3-0. 2-3 zone by Hollister. Apostle at the left elbow, right side, Thrasher open for three, buries it. Thrasher's first three of the year. Cubs as a team hitting just 25% from the three-point line this year. Bad pass by the Tigers. Hauser looking inside for Carpenter, throws the ball out of bounds. Hollister's first turnover. Tied at 3, 6:37 to go first quarter here inside the Monett High School gymnasium tonight. Thrasher to the right block. On top to Miles Young, back to Thrasher. They're trying to get Coots open underneath. Brant left foul line extended. Now inside the free throw line, Apostle. Thrasher, right wing jumper, buries another one. This is a 2 for Landon Thrasher, who's hitting 31% from the field this year on a 5-point per game average. He already has 5, and it's a 5-3 lead for Monett on the first lead change. Tigers with the basketball in the low post. Carpenter leans in and scores over Coots. Well, that's the matchup we were talking with head coach Andrew Ballack about in our pregame visit. 5-5 tie, Cubs with the basketball, trying to solve this 2-3 zone defense, which again we talked about in our pregame show. Coots inside, up with the right hand, he scores. Coots hitting 67% from the field in his first 5 games. 7-5, Monett by 2, Hollister at the other end. It's taken away by Apostle. The Monett stats do not include the Tuesday overtime loss to Neosho. They do include the first 4 games of the year. The scoring totals include the Neosho ball game, but field goal percentage, free throw percentage, still not yet to be updated. Brant with a miss inside. The rebound by Donathan. 7-5 lead from Monett. Hollister in transition. This is Hauser. Guarded by Apostle. Hauser driving to the basket. Cut off there by Coots, and Monett comes away with a loose ball. Apostle, pull-up jumper from about 8 is short. Offensive rebound, Miles Young. And Young, on his move to the bucket, fouled inside. It'll go on Caleb Donathan, his first, team's first. Miles Young to the free throw line has struggled this year. And again, not including the Neosho game, 1 for 8, just 13%. Monett is a team hitting just 47% of their free throws. First one up and in for Miles. Eight 5, Monett by 3. 5:01 to go first quarter. Miles Young with one more. It is up and good. Miles played in 26 games last year. 9-5 lead for Monett. Hollister with the basketball, great bounce pass. Carpenter to a cutting Aaron Dang for the bucket. Carpenter the assist, Aaron Dang's first 2 points. Cubs lead is cut in half, it's 9-7, 4:44 to go first quarter. Open 3 for Brant, right wing, good. Brant with his 8th triple of the year. 12-7, Monett by 5. They add to their largest lead. Hollister in transition. Dang has his shot rejected by Coots, his 11th block of the year. Outlet to Brant. Oh, Brant lowers his shoulder. That's a charge. You could see that one coming. Player control foul on Landon Brant, his first. Andrew Ballack will bring some subs in. August Black, 6-foot junior, checking in, along with Alex Meeks, a 6'2 junior. Full court press by Monett. Dang, as he crosses half court, fouled. Foul will go on Miles Young, his first. Justin Polk with a nephew, Kyle Polk, that now plays for University of Northern Iowa Panthers. Braxton Jackson now in for Monett, a 5'10 junior, replacing Miles Young. 12-7 lead for Monett. 4:12 remaining first quarter. Between the circles, this is Dang, guarded by Jackson. Bounce pass to Hauser. Hauser into Carpenter. Caught it in traffic, goes up strong and banks it in. Can't let Carpenter touch it that close to the basket. 12-9, Monett by 3. Under 4 minutes remaining first quarter. Hollister stay in the 2-3 zone. Brandt left foul line extended, bounce pass to Jackson. They work it right side to August Black. To the right block, and his pass is knocked out of bounds by Owen Hauser. Monett will keep possession. Cubs are averaging 48 points per game, giving up 54. They're 1-1 at home this year, defeated Billings and lost to Neosho. Over the last 13 meetings between these two schools, Hollister's won 10, Monett's won just 3. Cubs did win the last meeting down at Hollister a year ago. Brandt will bank it in from short range. 5 for Landon Brandt. 14-9, Monett again back up by 5. They played at Hollister December 15th a year ago. Cubs won 67-55. Before that, Hollister had won the previous 8 head-to-head meetings. Inside the paint, this is Carpenter. Leans in on Coots. Off the glass, too strong. Coots the rebound. And he gives it up in backcourt to Braxton Jackson. Brandt driving to the hoop. His shot partially blocked by Donathan. Cubs come away with the basketball. Now it's taken back by Hollister. They'll drive at Meeks. The shot blocked out of bounds by Coots. Aggressive move there by Owen Hauser. Good job by the Monett defense to get back in time and swat it out of play. 2:56 remaining first quarter. 14-9. Monett by 5. Hollister with the basketball. Wallace looking, cutting to the basket and scoring is Donathan. Donathan with his first 2 on a 9-point per game average. Kind of wavered back between a 3-point lead and a 5-point lead. Cubs with the ball up 3. Top of the circle, Braxton Jackson for 3, too strong. Rebound grab by Riley Wallace for Hollister. And a near steal by Jackson. It is going to be stolen. 2 on none. Layup is good for Meeks. Steal and a bucket for the Cubs. 16-11, Monett by 5, taking advantage of the Hollister turnover. Subs waiting at the table for both teams. Hollister is going to turn it over again. A steal by Meeks. Meeks dribbles it off a foot in the lane. It's going to be taken away by Dang. Bounce pass right side to Hauser. Back on top to Donathan. Donathan one dribble, shoots the 3, too strong. Defensive rebound to Braxton Jackson. And his pass at half court swatted out of bounds by Aaron Dang. For Monett, Jaden Apostle back in, and for Hollister, we'll see Sinry Mendoza, 5'10 junior, checking in. You might recognize the name Sinry Mendoza from track and field. He was the 3,200 meter state champion this past spring. A 16-11 lead for Monett. Cubs up by 5. A minute 48 to go first quarter. 2-3 zone still by Hollister. Apostle in the lane. Back out to Jackson. Jackson, foul line jumper, off the iron. Offensive rebound. Meeks. Shot may have been partially blocked. He missed it. And the loose ball picked up by Dang. Dang, right side, Hauser. Right foul line extended, guarded by Brandt. Driving inside, good pass to Carpenter for the bucket. Carpenter left open, 16-13, Monett by 3. Bounce pass stolen by Mendoza. And now stolen back by Brandt. Brandt to the left baseline, Apostle left wing, back to Brandt. 3 from the baseline is up, good. His second triple, he has 8 points. 19-13, Monett by 6. That's their largest lead of the first quarter. 43 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Donathan in the paint. Runner is no good. Carpenter offensive rebound, missed the tip. And the defensive rebound to Apostle. Jackson in front court. This is August Black. Back between the circles to Jackson. Baseline jumper is up and good for Meeks. Good job of passing the basketball by Monett. Cubs up 21-13, the 8-point lead, their largest. Another Cub steal. Black will lay it in. 23-13, a quick 7-0 spurt for Monett to open up a double-digit lead as the buzzer sounds to end the first quarter. After 1, Monett 23, Hollister 13. Back in 1 minute.
We all make plans for the future, like car accidents, break-ins, and unexpected fires can disrupt those plans. At Shelter Insurance, our agents help design insurance plans that work for you and help protect what matters most. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Ask Andy Brandt about Shelter's auto, home, and life options.
Industrial Machine and Engineering Company has been a part of the Monett community since 1982. Their commitment to investing in people and equipment has enabled steady growth and added services to customers. With a modern, clean, full-service manufacturing facility, IMAC has the right equipment and processes that allow quick setups to small to medium-sized lots and use tooling designed just for this type of production. Specializing in precision, IMAC, 1716 North 9th Street in Monett.
I'm Brad Hawkins with Quick Draw Gun in Monett, Missouri. I would personally like to invite you to come see us. You will find our staff very knowledgeable with a customer-friendly attitude. You'll be treated fairly with accurate information and an honest deal. Our staff does not earn commission, but they'd love a chance to earn your business. You'll find us in Monett just off Highway 60 on Kyler Street, a block south of Taco Bell. I personally guarantee your satisfaction and stand behind everything we sell and service.
Monett Cup basketball, sponsored in part by Andy Brandt, Shelter Insurance on East Highway 60 next to Remax Properties. IMAC at 1716 North 9th Street, specializing in precision since 1982. And Quick Draw Gun, they are located at 601 South Kyler behind Coast to Coast. Here is Coots back on top to Miles Young. Cubs with a 10-point lead to start the second quarter. Hook shot missed by Coots, and the defensive rebound to Leighton Donahue for Hollister. On the left wing, Donathan for three, off the rim. Rebound batted out long by Brandt, but who's going to get to that 50-50 ball? Hollister does, but then the Tigers throw it away. Good hustle by both teams to try to get to that loose ball. It was batted out long by Brandt. $7:19 to go, second quarter, 23-13, Monett by 10. Great to have you with us on the audio broadcast, MHSCubs.com. You can watch the game on the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. Young, Apostle, down the lane, pump fake, shot up and good. First two for Jaden Apostle. 25-13, Monett Cubs closing that first quarter on a 7-0 run. And here's Carpenter with the answer. From about 5 feet out, he has 8 points. 25-15, Monett by 10. Brandt, three, left baseline. This one no good. He made one from the same spot a moment ago. Offensive rebound, Apostle, back to Miles Young. Thrasher, Young, Apostle, back to Thrasher. Great pass inside to Coots for the easy bucket. Thrasher with the assist. Coots with 4. 27-15 for the second time. Monett with a 12-point lead, and there's another Hollister turnover. Unless that was touched by Monett, it was not. For the Tigers, Aiden Bruton, a 6'2 senior, checking in, replacing Tyler Carpenter. So they lose about 3 inches in size, bringing Bruton in for the 6'5 junior Tyler Carpenter. Monett by 12, 6:13 remaining second quarter. Miles Young with the basketball to the right baseline, finds Thrasher. Thrasher skip pass over to Brandt. Brandt one dribble, bounce pass to Miles Young out near the block M near half court. Miles tries to get away from Mendoza. Great feed inside to Coots, shot partially blocked, and a loose ball picked up by Hauser. Alex Meeks getting set to check in. A drive to the basket, the layup missed by Mendoza. A possible chase down the rebound. Great hustle, saves it back in for Coots. Here's Brandt to Apostle. Finds Miles Young open, 3 left wing, no good. Offensive rebound, Brandt. Follow shot is blocked by Donathan, but he got him with the body, and that's a foul. Caleb Donathan picks up his second foul. Landon Brandt to the free throw line. 6 for 12, not including the Neosho game, for 50%. Landon 8 points in the first quarter. First free throw, no good. Alex Meeks back in for Monett. Riley Wallace back in for Hollister, and also Tyler Carpenter back in for the Tigers. Brant will get one more. It will bounce in. There is a foul. Free throw good. And then Devin Turtelot with a foul call.
Free throw counted after the free throw.
This was called a foul on Aiden Bruton after the free throw. So Monett will inbound. They'll find Brant. Brant to the block, drives, missed it, but is fouled. They'll send Landon Brant back to the charity stripe. Called the foul on Riley Wallace, his first. Third team foul on Hollister here in the second quarter. Brant's first of 2, good. Landon with 10, double figures in 4 of 5 games this year. Did not play in the opening home win over Billings, 50-46. Second free throw, good. Brant with 11. 30-15, Monett by 15. And that will be their largest lead of the first half. To the left block, shot is put up and in by Mendoza. Mendoza got free inside. Here's Brant at the other end, off the glass, too strong. Defensive rebound, Tyler Carpenter. Near steal by Miles Young. We have a whistle. And a foul will go on Monett on Landon Brant. That's his second. Team foul number 1 on Monett here in the second quarter. Brant will check out. The Cubs have Miles Young, August Black, Landon Thrasher, Jaden Apostle, and Alex Meeks. And now Coots comes in for Apostle. 4:53 remaining second quarter. Monett 30, Hollister 17. Tigers with the basketball. Into front court, Dang. Right side, Wallace, being guarded by Meeks. Bouncing it left wing to Dang. They'll get the ball in the low post to Carpenter, trying to post up on Coots. He drives and scores. Carpenter with 10 points. That's his per game average. 30-19, Monett still up by 11. 4:28 remaining before halftime. Tigers have scored the last 4 points. Drive by Black, jumper by Thrasher, off the rim from the left baseline. Offensive rebound, that's Meeks, he missed it, it was contested, and Hollister headed the other way. Aaron Dang, guarded by Miles Young. Cubs in a man-to-man defense. A forced layup is no good as Bruton tried to come around underneath the basket with a reverse layup, but just wasn't in a good position to release the basketball. And a drive and a layup from Meeks. Meeks with 6. Hollister calls for a timeout. We'll take it with him. 3:42 to go in the second quarter. Monett 32, Hollister 19 on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
At Morton Buildings, when you build with us, you build something that lasts. What got us here is simple: our materials, our people, and a warranty that beats all others. In the construction industry, you get what you pay for, and cheaper is rarely better. With Morton, you get the most for your money. There's a reason for that: quality. Call 417-235-7804 or stop by Morton Buildings on South Highway 37 in Monett.
Since 1950, Buchanan Funeral Home continues to serve families throughout Berry and Lawrence counties with unsurpassed compassion and care. They pledge to continue the tradition of trusted service with owner Jeremy Vanderball, along with Jeff James, Dwayne Guerin, and Rex Budd. Buchanan Funeral Home is a constant source of support and encouragement to the families they serve. If interested in a pre-arrangement, or transferring an existing pre-arrangement to Buchanan Funeral Home, stop by 301 Euclid or call 235-3188.
Great Dave's Coffee has moved to downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's location. Breakfast items and lunch items are available, including the ever-popular Mocha Joe's potato soup. Would you like a drink from the espresso bar, like cappuccino, latte, or iced latte? Or from the drink menu, like Italian soda, flavored lemonade, and tea? Bring your friends and enjoy the casual atmosphere at Great Dave's Coffee.
Monett Cub basketball sponsored in part by Morton Buildings, garages, hobby shops, farms, homes, cabins, equestrian, commercial, all different types of buildings. See their website, mortonbuildings.com. Buchanan Funeral Home at 301 Euclid, a tradition of trusted service since 1950. And Great Dave's Coffee, now located in downtown Monett, no longer in the trailer out on East Highway 60, but located in downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's building. Stop in early in the morning for a hot cup of coffee, a cappuccino, a latte, and try a fresh Danish. Usually some cinnamon rolls are there as well, and then stick around for lunch, a daily sandwich and soup special at Great Dave's Coffee, again now located in downtown Monett in the former Mocha Joe's building. Well, Hollister has to burn another timeout after they got the basketball inbounds. Good pressure by Monett as they slapped on a full court press and forced Justin Polk to call another timeout. Owen Hauser back in, successfully breaking the press this time, the Tigers, and the shot rejected by Coots out of bounds with his second block of the game. (32-19), Monett by 13, 3:28 remaining in the second quarter. Cubs may go to a 2-3 zone off the inbounds here. They find Hauser for three, left baseline, good. Owen Hauser's first points of the ball game. And Hollister pulls within 10 at 32-22. 3:15 remaining first half. August Black to Braxton Jackson. Low post Thrasher in the paint. Back out to Meeks. Black with a bounce pass inside. Coots missed it. Rebound out of bounds. I'm going to say last touch by Monett. For the Cubs, Jaden Apostle in, replacing Alex Meeks. Hollister down 10, less than 3 minutes to go, second quarter. Full court press by Monett. Donovan into front court. Penetrates in the paint, takes it at Coots, missed it, but he's going to draw the foul on Logan Coots. It'll be his first. Sends Caleb Donathan to the free throw line. His first, no good. Landon Brandt in for Landon Thrasher. Hollister boys are in Class 4 District 11. Rogers will be the host site. Ava, Forsyth, Hollister, Mountain Grove, Reed Spring, Logan Rogersville, the 6 teams. Second free throw also no good. And the rebound to Monett's Logan Coots. Cubs hosting Class 4 District 12. Monett, Aurora, Mount Vernon, Cassville, East Newton, and Seneca. Coming up in late February. Brandt bounce pass to Braxton Jackson. Jackson wanted to go to Coots. Pass too late, stolen by Hauser. 2:28 remaining first half. Cubs with a 10-point lead. Hollister with the ball. Scoop shot good by Hauser. And the Monett Cubs will take a timeout here with 2:21 left in the second quarter. Monett 32, Hollister 24, and we are back in a minute.
Let's face it, buying and selling a home is stressful. Your real estate agent has your back whether you're a buyer or a seller. Agents have a fiduciary responsibility to their clients. They are legally obligated to put their clients' best interests first. Make the right choice and hire Crown Double K Realty as your real estate agent. Crown Double K Realty has been working with buyers and sellers in Southwest Missouri since 1984. Put their years of experience to work for you. Call 417-235-5231 or stop by their office at 825 East Highway 60 in Monett.
In this day and age, it has become more and more important to find an auto mechanic who is trustworthy, honest, affordable, and will get the job done right the first time. That perfectly describes the professionals at Monett Mufflers and More at 310 Central. Bring in your car or truck. for alignments, oil changes, brakes, heating and air conditioning, hoses, belts, tune-ups, diagnostics, and more. Family owned and operated by Mike and Christine Shanks. They invite you to become a valued customer today. Call 235-6503.
Apostle with a miss from Monett. Hollister with a rebound, and now the Tigers' Caleb Donathan will boot it out of bounds. Hollister turnover. Miles Young back in for the Cubs, replacing Braxton Jackson. Monett Cub basketball. And they'll allow a substitution for Hollister to come in. This is Senry Mendoza. Sponsored in part by Crown Double K Realty, Glenna Craft the broker at 825 East Highway 60, assisting buyers and sellers since 1984. And Monett Mufflers and more. See Mike and Christine Shanks at 310 Central. Honest, affordable, will get your car or truck repaired right the first time. Brandt, 3 out of the baseline, will circle around and out on the miss by Black, and Hollister with the rebound. Tigers are within 8 with 1:36 to go second quarter. Monett had a 15-point lead a moment ago at 30-15. This is a 9-2 run by Hollister. Carpenter just muscling his way to the right block, has the basketball taken away by Black. Long outlet to Brandt. Brandt drives and scores. 13 for Brandt. 34-24, Monett back up by 10 with 1:12 to go before the break. 2-3 zone by the Cubs. Miles Young and August Black on the top. Brandt, Coots, and Apostle down on the baseline. Mendoza, left wing Carpenter. Pass deflected, stolen by Monett. Black leans in the paint and scores. Black with 4. Cubs back up by 12, 36-24 with 4 straight. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Aaron Dang out high against the 2-3 Monett zone. Middle of the paint, Mendoza, swatted away. Carpenter picks up the loose ball, and he is fouled by Coots. Monett crowd does not like that call. On Logan, his second foul. Carpenter will go to the free throw line. Hollister 0 for 2 from the stripe in the first half. The Cubs are 5 for 6. Carpenter with the first. It's good. He's got 11 points. 36-25, Monett by 11. Alex Meeks checking in for Logan Coots. 31 seconds remaining first half, 36-25, Monett by 11. Tyler Carpenter at the line for one more. Free throw, no good. And Meeks the rebound for Monett. Quick outlet in front court to Black. Black with a kind of a low bounce pass. Cubs couldn't handle it cleanly. There's a held ball. Possession will go to Hollister with 23 seconds left in the half. It'll be a stretch from mid-January to late January. Hollister has 5 straight road games at Galena, at Seneca, at Blue Eye, at Fairgrove, and at Clever. Do the Tigers try to hold for one here? In the paint. Wallace, Carpenter with a miss. Cubs with the rebound with 8 seconds to go. Brandt in the lane. Shot up, short. Hollister grabs the rebound, but again, they'll lose it out of bounds with 1/10 of a second showing on the clock. So by rule, all the Cubs can try to do here is get a tap. You can't really attempt to try with .1. They just about got it, but the buzzer sounds to end the quarter. After 2 quarters here in Monett. Monett 36, Hollister 25. I want you to stay tuned. Halftime show coming up in a moment.
Family owned and operated Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens in Monett has the flowers, plants, candles, jewelry, chocolates, and beauty essentials to help you express yourself perfectly. Whether you want to convey sympathy, love, encouragement, or simply want to let someone know you care, Kay's Floral has a wide variety of bouquets to choose from, or they can put something together special just for you. Call 235-3095 or visit us at 712 East Cleveland.
There's always something fun going on at High Five Sports Grill at 864 Highway 60 in Monett. At High Five Sports Grill, every game is an event. Gather with friends and family for unforgettable moments, where every play is celebrated with high fives all around, all while savoring our irresistible game day specials. They also have a private room available to reserve for your next party, event, or meeting. See the High Five Sports Grill Facebook page for specials and music information.
Jack Henry is a well-rounded financial technology company that strengthens connections between financial institutions and the people and businesses they serve. Jack Henry provides technology solutions to enable clients to innovate faster, strategically differentiate, and successfully compete while serving the evolving needs of their account holders. We empower clients with people-inspired innovation, personal service, and insight-driven solutions that help reduce the barriers to financial health.
Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration is a highly skilled and experienced electrical contracting company, serving the electrical and refrigeration needs of residential, commercial, new construction, and industrial properties in Southwest Missouri. They have built a solid reputation for their professionalism and reliability since the 1970s. Call 417-235-3929. Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration is committed to delivering exceptional service and ensuring customer satisfaction.
Hey all you Cub fans, it's Jamie Lenz here. Good luck tonight, Cubs. Hey, if you're at a ball game, chances are your life's pretty busy. And that's what we're here for. We are making home-cooked meals from our kitchen to your table with little to no cleanup. So check out our menu on Facebook. We post a menu every Saturday, and we would love to see you here at Jamie Lenz.
Monett Cub basketball on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live, sponsored in part this evening by Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens at 712 East Cleveland. It is not too late to go get a Christmas gift, a stocking stuffer at Kay's Floral Affair and Gardens. See her large gift shop at 712 East Cleveland. High Five Sports Grill, 864 East Highway 60. See their Facebook page, High Five Sports Grill, for specials and live music information. A reminder, the Kansas City Chiefs have a noon game tomorrow, hosting Houston at Arrowhead. That game will be on all the TVs at High Five Sports Grill for a great place to watch Kansas City Chiefs football. Jack Henry, proud to be recognized as an industry leader, and we're sponsored in part by Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration. Call them at 417-235-3929. And Jamie Lenz, see her Facebook page for her weekly menu. Today she had an outstanding prime rib dinner, and they are now closed for the Christmas holidays. They'll reopen in January. Jamie Lynn and Casey want to thank all their customers for a very, very successful 2024. Thank all of their catering customers as well. Love their delicious home-cooked meals at Jamie Lynn's. Here at halftime, Monett leading Hollister 36-25. Monett led 23-13 at the end of the first quarter, and the Cubs outscored the Tigers 13-12 in the second to lead it by 11 here at intermission. 15 was their largest lead at 30-15. Scoring for Monett, Landon Brandt with 13 points, Alex Meeks with 6, Landon Thrasher 5, August Black with 4, Logan Coots with 4, Jaden Apostle 2, Miles Young with 2 points. So 7 different Cubs got into the scoring column in the first half. For Hollister, they were led by Tyler Carpenter already with 11 points, Owen Hauser with 5, Riley Wallace 3, Caleb Donathan with 2, Sindri Mendoza 2, Aaron Dang with 2 points. For the Tigers, just Caleb Donathan, the only player with 2 fouls. And for Monett, Logan Coots and Landon Brandt, both with 2 fouls apiece. At half, Monett 36, Hollister 25. We'll have more from Monett High School after this timeout.
When you need tree removal, stump grinding, topping and trimming, pruning, lot clearing, storm damage, or bucket truck services, contact Joe's Tree Service. They offer residential and commercial service. This family-owned and operated company is fully licensed and insured for your protection. They provide free estimates and friendly service. Let Joe help with all your outside needs. Contact Joe's Tree Service at 417-499-9284.
Home Shield Pest Control in Monett is a locally owned and operated termite and pest control provider. We are licensed, bonded, and insured in Missouri. We offer a wide array of services: pest control, termite control, one-time treatments, monthly pest control services, quarterly agreements, annual agreements, extermination, and fumigation. Home Shield Pest Control offers quality customer service, affordable prices, and a pest-free guarantee. Call 417-772-4177.
Monett's newest laundromat is the Washery Laundromat, located at 810 East Broadway. We are open daily from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. We are a full-service laundromat that provides wash, dry, fold, and dry cleaning services, or you can go and enjoy the newly remodeled facility, do your own laundry, and meet our helpful full-time staff. We are also offering pickup and delivery services. Let us do the running for you. When it's done, we will deliver your laundry back to you clean, folded, and ready to be put away. Let the Washery Laundromat simplify your busy lifestyle. Don't get the laundry blues. Contact us today at 417-236-1101. Visit our website at thewasherylaundromat.com or visit us on Facebook at The Washery Laundromat. Let us make your life a little easier and cleaner at The Washery Laundromat.
Order Ahead is available at Sonic drive-ins around the country. Make sure you're using the latest version of the Sonic app from the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. When prompted, allow the Sonic app to access your device location to find Sonic drive-ins near you that support Order Ahead. Browse the menu, customize your order, add items to your bag, pay for your order using a credit card or a Sonic gift card, and select a pickup time. Order Ahead will put you first in line every time at Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland in Monett.
Monett Cup basketball sponsored in part by Joe's Tree Service, licensed and insured, providing free estimates. You will love how well they clean up after their job. Home Shield Pest Control, a pest-free guarantee, offered by owner Daniel Vineyard. The phone number 417-772-4177. The Washery Laundromat at 810 East Broadway. They've got self-service or they've got full service. They offer pickup. They offer delivery. They now help with dry cleaning. But again, the Washery Laundromat with their friendly staff right there on hand to help you at 810 East Broadway. And Sonic Drive-In at 9th and Cleveland. Download the latest Sonic mobile app. And don't forget the Sonic gift cards, a perfect idea for the Christmas stocking stuffers. Monett leading Hollister here in boys basketball at halftime, 36-25. There is college football tonight. The college football playoffs underway. Number 7 Indiana leading number 10. Number 7 Notre Dame leading number 10 Indiana 14-0 with 7:36 to go in the second quarter. Tomorrow, number 5 Texas hosting number 12 Clemson, number 8 Ohio State hosting number 9 Tennessee, and number 6 Penn State hosting number 11 SMU. The top 4 seeds got byes, so we'll determine a national champion for the first time out of this 12-team playoff. Right now, Notre Dame leading Indiana 14-0. Again, tomorrow at 11 a.m., Penn State and SMU. At 3 o'clock, Texas hosting Clemson. And tomorrow night, Ohio State hosting Tennessee. And it is supposed to be frigid in Columbus, Ohio tomorrow night for that Buckeye Volunteer football game. Here are the Cubs with an 11-point lead over Hollister at half, 36-25. We'll take a break and get you set for the start of the third quarter in a moment on MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel Monett Cubs Live.
Whether it's starting a business, helping with social media, project management, or scheduling, Danae's Virtual Desk is a one-stop shop for anything you need help with. Why a virtual assistant? The best part is that you're paying for a business service rather than having to hire an employee, schedule and manage them, and do payroll. We focus on ways to free up your day, reduce your workload, relieve your stress, and simplify your life. Want to get started today? Go to Denae'sVirtualDesk.com or send an email, hello@Denae'sVirtualDesk.com.
Remember, when trust, loyalty, and authentic relationships were the gold standard for getting business done, a lot has changed over the years, but at Rollo Insurance, those values remain constant. Come rediscover the personal touch that can only exist with a known and trusted advisor. Call Scott Thrasher at 417-772-3100 or stop by 1001 East Broadway in Monett. See for yourself why we say that Rollo Insurance, the difference is real.
Our vision at Schreiber Foods, to do good through food. We recognize our responsibility to do good in the world and are driven to make a difference for our partners, our business, our customers, and our communities. At Schreiber Foods, we build lasting relationships based on collaboration, commitment, and trust. We're exceptional at the things that matter most: food safety and product quality, operational excellence, customer brand leadership, developing our people, and making Schreiber Foods an awesome place to work.
Monett Cub basketball brought to you in part by Danae's Virtual Desk, a virtual assistant. Get started today. See her website, Denae'sVirtualDesk.com. She spells her name D-E-N-A-E. You will love how professional she is at her job. She can help you with your business, whether it's organization, maybe you've got a computer question. She knows a lot of things. Give Danae's Virtual Desk a try for a virtual assistant. Rollo Insurance. At Rollo Insurance, the difference is real. At 1001 East Broadway, visit with Scott Thrasher and the partners of Schreiber Foods Monett. Their vision to do good through food. Cubs with the basketball to open up the third quarter. Here's a drive and a miss by Coots. Hollister comes away with the basketball. The drive inside, the shot off the window is good for Caleb Donathan. Donathan with 4 points on a 9-point per game average. Hollister will score first in the third quarter, so what was an 11-point lead from Monett is down to 9 at 36-27. Cubs with the basketball. Brand out between the circles. He had 13 points in the first half. Drives on Donathan. He will give it up to Thrasher. Thrasher to Apostle between the circles. Couple of dribbles. Passes back out to Miles Young. Brandt down the lane. 10-footer up, no good. Defensive rebound, Donathan. Brandt last year, 27 games, averaged a team-high 15 points, team-high 6 rebounds. Second team all-conference a year ago. Coots with his third block of the ball game. Cubs come away with the basketball. Apostle will give it up to Brandt. Monett by 9 with the ball early third quarter. Brandt dribbling with the left hand. Passes over to Miles Young. Young back to Brandt. Brandt, step back three is up. No good. Pretty good look. The rebound by Hauser. Hauser fouled by Miles Young. That's his second.
Cubs foul number 4, Miles Young, his second personal foul, first.
6:28 to go third quarter. Monett 36, Hollister 27. Cubs coming in at 2 and 3. Hollister at 1 and 5. Tigers will inbound to Aaron Dang. Cubs go to a 2-3 zone. Carpenter, left baseline, on top to Donathan. Penetrates in the paint, lost the dribble. It's picked up by Carpenter. He missed it. Rebound by Thrasher. He gives it up in backcourt to Miles Young. In front court to Landon Brandt. Goes right back to Miles Young. Low post Coots. Leans in on Carpenter. Shot is up, no good. Offensive rebound, Thrasher, and he is fouled by Hauser. First personal foul on Owen Hauser. Landon Thrasher to the free throw line. Had 5 points in the first half. All those were in the first quarter. He had a 3 in the first quarter of tonight's game. First free throw rattles out. Landon 10 of 12 from the foul line, not including the Neo Show game. Hopefully Huddle will get all those stats updated over the very near future. Thrasher with the second. It is in the air and good. He's got 6 points. And Hollister turns it over on the inbounds. Just a mental mistake there and a physical mistake. So the Cubs trying to take advantage, up by 10, 6 minutes to go third quarter. Young on top to Thrasher. Thrasher to Young, bounce pass into Brandt, and a holding foul on the Tigers. And this will be a third foul on Caleb Donathan.
Caleb Donathan, his third personal foul,
Second team foul on Hollister here in the third quarter. Non-shooting foul, Miles Young will inbound. He finds Brandt. Back out high to Landon Thrasher. Thrasher goes right side to Miles Young. Dribble drive around Dang. Got a whistle and a foul on the Tigers.
Hollister Tigers foul number 41.
On Tyler Carpenter, his first, team's third. Cubs will inbound to Thrasher, had to go up high to grab the basketball. Thrasher to Miles Young out between the circles, closer to half court. Young to Brandt, top of the circle, Apostle. Reversing it left side, and there's a moving screen on Monett. And it's on Brandt.
Cubs number 35, Landon
On Landon, his third.
Second team foul.
For now, Andrew Ballack, no move off the bench. He'll keep Brant in with 3 fouls. 5:28 to go in the third. 37-27, Monett by 10. Cubs have just 1 free throw in the first 2.5 minutes of this third quarter. Hollister has just 1 field goal. Left wing, Hauser to the baseline. And another block by Coots. Donathan picks up the loose ball. He drives, puts it up too strong. Offensive rebound, Carpenter, he scores. Tyler Carpenter with 13 points. And for the Cubs, it's back to an 8-point lead at 37-29. Under 5 minutes to go, third quarter. Brant plays catch out high with Thrasher. Landon Thrasher, 1 dribble, back to Apostle. Apostle to Miles Young. He'll reset the offense at the point. Launches up the 3, right side, good. Miles Young had been just 1 for 6 from 3 in his first 4 games. Miles Young with 5 points on the night, 40-29. Monett back up by 11. 4:26 remaining in the third. 3 in the air by Dang, no good. Rebound out of bounds, and Devin Turtelot says last touch by Hollister. For Monett, Alex Meeks back in, August Black back in.
Number 15, Alex Meeks.
Full court press here by Hollister. Meeks will trigger it in. Meeks 24 games last year, averaged 3 points a game. Into front court, Miles Young. He'll try the 3 left wing. That off the iron. Brant will tap the rebound back to Young. He gives it right back to Landon Brant. Beautiful pass in. Coots wanted to go up for the dunk, and he is fouled by Donathan. Coots had one thing in mind. And now we have a technical foul called on Hollister on one of their players. This was way after the foul. We will let Ken Gaspar tell us.
Hollister Tigers foul number 21, Caleb
Foul on
Donathan.
Caleb Donovan, his 4th. That was the common foul.
There's also a technical foul called on Caleb Donathan.
And Donathan then called for the technical foul, which will be his 5th, so he is fouled out of the ball game. Logan Coots missing the first free throw. He'll get 1 more.
Logan Coots at the line.
He missed them both. That was from the first foul. Now the Cubs will shoot the technical foul free throws, and they'll send Landon Brant to the charity stripe for this. Wow, tough break for Hollister's. Donathan getting his 4th and 5th fouls. Brant gets the first free throw, his 14th point. 41-29 Cubs, 1 more for Brant. It is short. So through all that, it cost Hollister just 1 point as far as Monett points. And you lose a starter due to fouls to Caleb Donathan. He fouled Logan Coots, got his 4th foul, and then said something, and the official was right there and heard him and teed him up. Coots in the lane, look out. Got tied up by Carpenter, held ball. Arrow favors Hollister. Exactly halfway through the third quarter, 41-29, Monett by 12. Cubs had an 11-point lead at halftime at 36-25. Jaden Apostle in for Logan Coots. Coots 27 games last year, averaged 3 points a game. We told you Meeks 24 games, averaged also 3 points a game. 2-3 zone by Monett, 3 in the air by Mendoza, short. Defensive rebound Apostle. He will leave it in backcourt for Miles Young. Miles had just 2 points in that home loss to Neosho here Tuesday night. Thrasher had 5, August Black 4, Stevens 2, Coots had 13. Apostle misses, gets his own rebound back, drives and scores and draws the foul. To put Monett back up 43-29, Apostle to the line for 1. Fouling Riley Wallace, his 2nd. Good work there by Apostle. Miles Young will come out of the ball game. Leighton Donahue in for Hollister. Aiden Bruton also back in, and Braxton Jackson replacing Young. The free throw is no good by Apostle. Cubs, again, just 47% from the foul line this season. They're 7 for 13 tonight. 3:25 to go in the third. Monett by 14, 43-29. Donahue, a baseline drive. Scoop shot is up, no good off the rim on the miss by Mendoza, and the Cubs come away with a rebound. Might have been Hauser on the miss. Brandt thought about the three. Braxton Jackson travels. And Donahue will inbound against some backcourt pressure here by Braxton Jackson. The inbound pass comes to Sinri Mendoza, who will take it into front court. 3 minutes left, third quarter. Monett up 43-29. Loose ball stolen by Black. Brandt drives and banks it in. Brandt with 16. And Monett by 16 at 45-29, their largest lead of the game. Carpenter inside Mendoza, and a foul on the Cubs.
Cubs foul number 15.
This is on Alex Meeks, his first. Third team foul on Monett. Sinri Mendoza to the line for a pair. Hollister just 1 for 4 from the free throw line tonight. Mendoza with the first. It is good. 45-30. Monett by 15. 2:35 remaining third quarter. Mendoza gets one more. Free throw is short. It barely grazed the front of the rim. Battle for the rebound. Who's got it? I think Monett had it, but the momentum carried the Cub player out of bounds, trying to dive for that loose ball, so Hollister will keep it at their end of the floor. Riley Wallace back in for Hollister. And Sinri Mendoza will inbound. In Mendoza, last year state champion in the 3,200 meters. It was his past spring. Hollister down 15. Hauser to the basket, scores. On the dribble drive, he's got 7. 45-32, Monett by 13. The three by Black is good. From the right baseline, his 6th triple this year. 48-32, Monett again back up by 16 with less than 2 minutes to go third quarter. Late bounce pass stolen by Jackson. Jackson bouncing inside, the bucket scored by Meeks. Jackson the assist, Meeks with 8. 50-32, Monett by 18, their biggest lead of the ball game, and that'll be a timeout called by Hollister. We'll take a break. 1:35 to go in the third. Monett 50, Hollister 32. We will be right back.
Are you ready for the best cashew chicken in Monett? For lunch or dinner, stop in at Lai Lai Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridle Lane behind Walmart. Call ahead at 235-3568 and use their convenient pickup window for carry-out orders. Order from their large menu, including sushi, or get their always delicious, always fresh, mouth-watering buffet, including salad bar, ice cream, and other dessert options. You'll be treated like family at Lai Lai in Monett.
I don't want to be in my car longer than I'm with my doctor. That's why I love 5-star care I can trust at Cox Health in Monett. Not just for me, but for everyone in my family. The full-service emergency department, urgent care, or primary care and specialist clinics are open when I need them. And I know they've got us covered with everything from stroke care to sports medicine. Because at Cox Health, quality care is close to home and always on my schedule.
Minute 35 to go in the third quarter. 50-32, Monett by 18. Hollister with the basketball. They kind of force a pass that's still grabbed on the baseline by Wallace. The three from the left wing is up. That's off the front of the rim. The miss by Donahue, but followed up and in by Bruton. Hayden Bruton with his first 2 points. Here's a three by Black. That one rattles out. Same spot on the floor. He hit one just a moment ago. As Hollister gets it into front court, there's a foul on Monett. It will go on August Black, his first. Cub basketball sponsored in part by Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, 601 Bridle Lane, behind Walmart, the home of Monett's best cashew chicken. Missed by Hollister, but tipped back up and in by Bruton. Bruton with 4. Hollister trying to speed Monett up. Here's a timeout or a foul. I think we've got a foul before the timeout. Let's see. Devin Turtelot's got a foul call. Andrew Ballack had a timeout call, but the foul call is going to... So they do get a foul on Owen Hauser, his second. And I don't know if Andrew Ballack... Yeah. There is no timeout called by Monett. 5 team fouls on Hollister. Braxton Jackson will go shoot 2. And through his first 4 games this year, just 1 for 5 from the free throw line for 20%. Hollister head coach Justin Polk wants an explanation from referee Devin Turtelot as Jackson heads to the free throw line looking for his first point. First one up and in.
Checking in for the Monett Cubs, number 3, Brandon Thrasher.
Thrasher back in for the Cubs. Sponsored in part by Cox Health. For 5-star care for my whole family, I trust Cox Health in Monett. 56 seconds to go, third quarter. Jackson goes 2 for 2 from the foul line. Monett 9-15, 60% from the stripe tonight. Cubs by 16. 18 was their largest lead. 49 seconds left in the third. Cubs had an 11-point lead at halftime. Donahue for 3, not this time. And a foul on the rebound. They'll get Apostle for going over the back. Jaden with his first. Both teams now over 5 team fouls. So a couple of free throws coming up here for Owen Hauser.
With 2 shots.
First one, no good.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 3, Aaron Dang.
Aaron Dang back in for Hollister. Hollister district titles in 1995, 96, and 99. All under Dwayne Heiler. In 96, they were a state runner-up, lost to Cardinal Ritter. In 99, they were awarded a state championship. Actually lost to Pembroke Hill, but Pembroke Hill used an ineligible player. Hollister was awarded the state title. 52-37, and that second made free throw. Cubs with the basketball, 28 seconds to go, third quarter. With his back to the basket, Thrasher. Apostle drives, puts it up, no good. Offensive rebound. That is Coots, puts it up and in. Coots with 6. 54-37 Monett. 7 seconds to go in the third. 3 is up and good for Riley Wallace. Cubs will try to answer with a 3, but that one's short from half court. At the end of 3, Monett 54, Hollister 40. Back with the start of the fourth quarter in 1 minute.
The Monett Athletic Booster Club is growing and they want you to help. The Booster Club operates to support all Monett High School Cubs and Lady Cubs athletic teams by providing monetary support, volunteer support, and promoting team spirit. Their efforts reach out to all Monett High School athletic activities in an unbiased way. Your help, whether financial or by volunteering your time, is greatly appreciated. To become an active member in the Monett Athletic Booster Club, contact the high school office.
With a limited number of homes in the current market, you need an agent with the right connections, technology, and strategies to achieve your home buying or selling vision. You can rest assured that Sam and Becky Green at RE/MAX in Monett are the right agents for any level of service in any market condition. Sam and Becky have extensive knowledge of the Monett area and can help you find the right home for you or the right buyer for your home. See them at 855 Highway 60 in Monett or call 235-2200.
At Glaus Family Dentistry, we know every person's dental needs are unique. That's why we offer a comprehensive selection of treatment options in a comfortable, convenient atmosphere. From the minute you walk into our office at 800 East Cleveland in Monett, you will notice a difference at Glaus Family Dentistry. We care about you, and we're here to help you achieve your healthiest, brightest smile. Call 417-235-5155. We look forward to caring for you and your family's dental needs.
Underway in the fourth quarter. Monett with a 14-point lead, 54-40. Coots wide open. Shot is good on a great assist by Miles Young. Coots with 8. 56-40. Monett by 16. 7:42 to play in the basketball game. Here's Carpenter in the paint. Right side, the three is in the air. Off the iron for Wallace, and a foul on the rebound. This will go on Monett. It's on Landon Thrasher. Just his first. Team foul number 1 on Monett here in the fourth quarter. Inbounds to Hauser to the right block. Throws one up around Coots, no good. That shot was badly forced that time. The ball goes out of bounds. Possession to Monett. We're sponsored in part by the Monett Athletic Booster Club, where your membership is always appreciated. RE/MAX Properties at 855 East Highway 60. Sam and Becky Green remind you to download the RE/MAX app. And Glaus Family Dentistry, 8th and Cleveland and Monett. They are your hometown dental team. And here's Apostle getting in. They're going to call that a foul. That looked pretty clean after the takeaway by Dang. Tried to drive in for a layup, but Apostle called for the foul, his second. And Dang will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Hollister just 2 for 8 from the foul line tonight. Dang with 2 points. Those were back in the first quarter. First free throw good. (56-41), Monett by 15. Sinri Mendoza in for Hollister, replacing Aiden Bruton. Dang with one more, just a junior. Free throw is in the air, it's short. Apostle the rebound. Thrasher into front court, finds Miles Young. Hollister's turned up the defensive pressure. Apostle passes back out to Miles Young, right side Brandt. Low post Coots, and that's a foul on Carpenter for holding. Carpenter with his second. First team foul on the Tigers here in the fourth quarter. Cubs will inbound underneath their own basket. Young will trigger it in. To Coots at the free throw line, back out to Apostle. Brandt trying to post up down and low. Instead, Monett goes back out high to Miles Young. Between the circles, Apostle. Thrasher comes off the screen, gets the basketball on the left wing, and he throws it over the head of Brandt, out of bounds. Monett turnover gives it back to the Tigers. Alex Meeks in force, Landon Thrasher.
And for the Hollister Tigers, number 34, Aiden Bruton.
.641 to play, Hollister down 15. In the paint, Dang. Ball deflected out of bounds by Monett. Hauser will trigger it in. They go back top of the circle to Dang. 3 in the air by Wallace is up, no good. Rebound to Miles Young. Apostle at the head of the circle, left wing Landon Brandt. Puts it on the floor with the right hand, whistle, and Brandt called for a charging foul. That's 4 on Brandt.
His fourth personal foul, that's a third team foul.
So Hollister gets the basketball back, still down 56-41. Cubs with just 2 points in the fourth quarter. Hollister just 1 point. 6:13 to play. 2-3 zone by Monett. Right side, Dang. In the low post, Bruton. Back on top. Hauser straight on 3. Rattles in. Hauser with 2 threes tonight. He has 11 points. Backcourt pressure by Hollister, and that'll be a foul on Hauser. Will be his third.
Hauser's third personal foul.
For the Tigers, Henry Mendoza in, replacing Aiden Bruton. Remember, Hollister without the services of Caleb Donathan, who in the third quarter picked up his 4th foul and then was called for a technical that resulted in his 5th foul. Inside Coots, too strong. Rebound tapped out long to Miles Young. That was kept alive by Meeks. Meeks with the basketball right in front of the Monett bench. That's a blocking foul on the Tigers. Or did Monett get a timeout? No, that's a foul on, no, it was a timeout taken by the Cubs. Andrew Ballack got the timeout. We'll take it with him. 5:40 to play. Cubs 56, Tigers 44. Back in a minute.
Windmill Ridge Golf Course is located at South Park in Monett, with the clubhouse located next to the Monett YMCA. This challenging 18-hole municipal facility is open year-round, weather permitting. The front 9 holes opened in 1940 as the original course, with tight, tree-lined fairways. The back 9 opened in 2002 and is a link-style, more open design. There are 4 sets of tee boxes to accommodate many different skill levels. To reserve your tee time, call 235-6076 or go online at windmillridgegolf.com.
What are you grilling tonight? Prime Cut in Monett has a large selection of ribeyes, fillets, T-bones, pork steaks, pork chops, ribs, and more. Prime Cut will slice smoked ham, smoked turkey, and roast beef for great sandwich options. Don't forget about the Prime Cut food truck for your local community event. Owner James Thomas also provides catering service for any size group or gathering. Call 235-5990 or stop in today at 101 East Cleveland.
Don't let concerns about today's events derail your long-term financial strategy. Edward Jones, financial advisor Jim Haston, can help you stay on track. Give him a call at 417-235-8216. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Cubs get it inbound to Coots, passes out to Brandt, jumper no good. Monett with the offensive rebound. Young inside the lane, missed it. Gets his own rebound back, fires it back out to Landon Brandt. Third time might be a charm for Monett this trip down floor. We have a whistle, blocking foul on Hollister will go on Henry Mendoza, his first.
Tigers foul number 11, Henry Mendoza, his first personal foul. It's a third team foul.
Team fouls are even at 3. Cup basketball brought to you by the Windmill Ridge Golf Course and by Prime Cut at 101 East Cleveland. The Prime Cut food truck available for your community event or for catering needs. Here's Brandt with the drive in the basket and draws the foul. Brandt with 18.
Tigers foul number 23, Riley Wallace.
Foul on Wallace will be his third.
It's the fourth team foul. Landon Brandt at the line.
58-44, Cubs by 14. Brandt at the line for 1. Substitution here for the Tigers. Aiden Bruton in for Henry Mendoza. Monett a 14-point lead at the start of the fourth quarter. The lead is currently 14 at 58-44 with 5:20 to play. Brandt looks for his 19th point and the free throw good. Monett by 15. 18 was their largest lead back in the third quarter at 50-32. Rainbow pass back out high to Wallace against the 2-3 Monett zone. 3 in the air by Dang is up, no good. Long rebound, chased down by Wallace. Wallace out between the circles to Dang. Dang down low, Bruton. Shot blocked by Coots, his 4th block of the game. Here comes Miles Young the other way. All the way to the basket, scores. 7 for Miles Young. 61-44, Monett by 17, their largest lead, or 18 is their largest lead in the third quarter. This is their largest lead of the fourth. Hauser fakes the 3, dribbles in, another block by Coots, his 5th. The ball goes out of bounds and the possession stays in the hands of Hollister. August Black, Landon Thrasher, Braxton Jackson in for Miles Young, Logan Coots, and Alex Meeks. 4:27 to play, Monett by 17. Into Dang, foul line jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, Tigers. Wallace will be double teamed out high. Gets the basketball to Dang. Goes back to Wallace. Foul line jumper by Carpenter off the iron. Rebound saved back in by Hollister, but they tip it to a Monett player, and just a terrific hustle play by Mendoza to get the basketball back for the Tigers. At the elbow, Carpenter drives between two defenders, left it short, gets his own rebound back, leaves that short. Ball deflected out of bounds. It'll go to Monett. Cub basketball sponsored in part by Jim Haston, Edward Jones, making sense of investing at 2nd and Broadway.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 12.
Leighton Donahue in for Aiden Bruton. 3:47 to play in the ball game. The Cubs with a 61-44 lead. Apostle into front court, lost it, picked up by the Cubs. Inside, Thrasher fouled by Donahue. Donahue's first. Thrasher will go to the line to shoot 2.
Tigers foul number 12, Leighton Donahue. His first personal foul. That's the 5th team foul.
Landon 6 points on the night on a 5-point per game average. His season high is 9. First free throw good. He's got 7 tonight. And that will match the biggest lead of the evening at 18.
Checking in for the Tigers, number 10, Owen Hauser.
Hauser in for Mendoza for Hollister. Thrasher's second, good. He's got 8 tonight. And Monett with their largest lead at 19 at 63-44, 3:34 to play in the 4th quarter. Tigers are working around the 3-point arc, now down low to Carpenter, leans in. Left it short, might have been partially blocked. Ball goes out of bounds, and Hollister will keep possession. Alex Meeks in for Jaden Apostle. Tigers get it into Hauser. Now it's stolen by Monett, stolen back by Carpenter. He scores. Nobody really cleanly handled the basketball that time. Carpenter with 15. Cubs this time do get it into front court against the full court press. Thrasher, beautiful pass to Brandt for the bucket. Thrasher the assist, Brandt with 21 points. Another loose ball stolen by Monett. Outlet to Black, he got away with a walk, he scores. Black with 9. Quickly at the other end, the basket by Hauser. Hauser with 13. Hollister keeps the full court press on, and they commit a foul as Wallace will pick up his 4th.
Tigers foul number 23, Riley Wallace, his 4th personal foul. Alex Meeks at the line with 2 shots.
2 free throws for Alex Meeks. Cubs up by 19 with 2:42 to play. This is a season high in points for Monett tonight. First free throw by Meeks is good. He has 9. Second one, good. Meeks in double figures with 10, a new season high for him. Monett by 21. The 3 missed by the Tigers. Black the rebound. Thrasher down the lane, scoop shot good. It drove to the basket. A good thing happened as the defense kind of opened up, and Landon Thrasher now with a season high 10 points. 71-48 Monett. 3 by Dang is up. It's short. Rebound by Meeks. Down court to Black. Alley-oop to Brandt, who will lay it in. Hollister gets a timeout. Brandt with 23. 2:01 to play in the ball game. Monett 73, Hollister 48. Back in 1 minute.
There's a new choice in the Monett area in honoring your deceased loved ones. Owners Jeremy and Angie Vanderboel are proud to announce the opening of Tombstone Solutions, LLC. They offer the highest quality granite monument sales, as well as monument leveling and cleaning at affordable pricing. Preserve your loved one's legacy. Stop paying high prices. Call Tombstone Solutions in Monett for an estimate. 417-737-0839.
At Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, we specialize in everything manufacturing. We are constantly expanding both building space and ideas to anticipate the needs of customers and stay ahead of the competition. Whether it's adding automation to increase capacity or modifying a current process, we always try to look ahead to utilize the newest technologies in order to maintain the very high level of quality and efficiency our customers have come to expect since 1979. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, 9 North Industrial Drive in Monett.
Since our founding in 1964, K Concrete has always been committed to personal customer service and a high-quality product, and that tradition continues today. Family has always been at our core, and that's how we take care of our neighbors as part of our extended family. As a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete, K Concrete serves Southwest Missouri with dependable customer service and a family philosophy. From dairy farms to driveways, patching to parking lots, we specialize in reliable ready-mix, all delivered where and when you need it.
Monett with their largest lead at 25 points, 73-48, a minute 35 to play. Brandt down the lane, over to Meeks. Meeks back on top. This is Jack Stevens. Stevens out high to Brandt. To Braxton Jackson. Everything around the three-point arc right now. No need for Monett to rush any shots here. Black inside, reverse layup, good. August Black with 11. 4 different Cubs in double figures tonight. It's a 10-0 run for Monett. They lead at 75-48 with 1 minute to play. Tigers with the basketball. Inside shot missed by Chance Techmeyer, who just checked in, a 6'2 senior, but he'll go to the free throw line.
Cubs foul number 15, Alex Meeks.
Foul is on Alex Meeks, his second. So tonight, Brandt 23, Black 11, Meeks 10, Thrasher 10. 2 free throws for Chance Techmeyer. First one, no good. He'll get one more. Leighton Donahue in. And Parker Messer in for Monett, along with Carson Nesserode. And Camden Tolles, the third Cub, to check in. Cubs had a 62-32 win over Kabul earlier. That 62 points was a season high until tonight. Techmeyer makes the second. Stops the 10-0 run. Monett up 75-49. Now he's steal by the Tigers. The layup missed by Donahue. Battle for the rebound. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay in the hands of Hollister. We're sponsored in part by Tombstone Solutions, Monument Sales, Monument Leveling, Monument Cleaning. Call them 417-737-0839. Have Jeremy show you some before and after pictures of the Monument Cleaning. Advanced Jiffy Machine Products at 9 North Industrial Drive. And K Concrete, a proud supplier of ready-mix concrete. Held ball on the loose ball. And the arrow favors Hollister with 35 seconds left. 75-49 Monett. Hollister with the basketball. Here's Donahue. Pressured by Jackson. Down to 20 seconds. This is Donahue, right wing shot off the glass and good for 3. First points for Donahue in the ball game. 75-52 Monett. And the Cubs will dribble off the last 4 seconds, improve their record to 3-3. Hollister will fall to 1-6. Final score, Monett 75, Hollister 52. Our post-game show coming up after this on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live.
Vaughn Dirt Works, family owned and operated since 1959, is the leader in Southwest Missouri in excavation work, including dozer work and hauling. They salute the area student athletes. We appreciate the extra effort to excel in both academics and athletics. Best wishes for a successful season from everyone at Vaughn Dirt Works, north of Monett on Highway H. Call 417-235-7700.
Architectural Systems Incorporated's mission is to serve as a full-service partner to our customers in the commercial construction industry. We will continually strive to improve, meet, or exceed our commitment to provide the highest quality products and on-time delivery. Our goal is to be your single source for everything from engineering to finished product. ASI is expanding. Apply online at asi-mo.com/careers. ASI is an equal opportunity employer.
Construction is underway at the current office building of Nessel Road and Roberts Optometrists, a member of Vision Source at 5th and Cleveland in Monett. We are excited to announce our building renovation is in progress. Please pardon our mess while we remodel. When the renovation is complete in early 2025, the name of our clinic will change to Roberts Family Eye Care. What won't change is our promise to bring you superior personalized optometry services. Call 417-235-5250.
Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply carries a complete line of farm and home supplies, including clothing, electrical, plumbing, lawn and garden, outdoor power equipment, tools, truck accessories, pet supplies, cattle handling equipment, farm fencing, toys, and much more. You'll find your service outstanding whether your needs are for home or acreage in the country. Family owned and operated since 1971, Race Brothers features 3 locations, including Springfield, Carthage, and South Highway 37 in Monett. You'll like the way we do business. Tell a friend.
Established in 1978, Davis & Son has become a well-known and respected name in the plumbing, heating, and air service industry. We built a reputation for excellence that stands the test of time. Since 2023, under new ownership, we've continued to expand our offerings, providing year-round comfort solutions for homes, commercial spaces, and industrial facilities throughout Southwest Missouri. For plumbing, electrical, heating, and air, call Davis & Son at 417-235-6688.
Founded in 1961, Bass Equipment provides the world's most complete line of rabbit and small animal equipment. For over 60 years, Bass Equipment continues to be the most experienced and knowledgeable manufacturer in the industry. Visit their website, bassequipment.com, or call 235-7557. Bass Equipment proudly manufactures their products at 607 17th Street in Monett.
We are Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, and we're here for all of life's wins. Like when you get a new car, or new boat, or new driver, or when your son moves out but your mom moves in, or you find out you're expecting again, or when one rental property turns into 2, then 20, or you realize they're all in Tornado Alley. Life is full of life events. Make sure you have the right policy for each of life's wins.
See Lance Metlock, your Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent in Monett. And if you're in Missouri, he's got you covered.
Founded in 2002, 3D Corporate Solutions at 601 North 13th Street in Monett is one of the nation's leading providers of pet food ingredients. At the core of our business is a value-added, all-encompassing package not available anywhere else in the industry. Our partners choose us time and again because we resourcefully offer them a comprehensive array of products and services. Our team's professional experience allows 3D Corporate Solutions to create, produce, and manage all aspects of pet food ingredients for each unique partner's specific needs.
Bigger is Better, Lawrence County Record and Continuing the Monett Times is the new title of the weekly newspaper that now covers Berry County and Lawrence County. The advertisers, new readers, and original readers alike see the value in the merged product and its wealth of information. Subscription options include print edition, online edition, or both. Lawrence County Record can also handle your printing needs. Call 417-466-2185 or stop by 312 South Hickory Street in Mount Vernon or go online, lawrencecountyrecord.com.
Monett winning at home over Hollister tonight by the final score of 75-52. Cubs improved to 3-3. Tigers fall to 1-6. Hollister's only lead of the game was 3-0. Cubs tied it at 3. Went ahead 5-3. Hollister got it tied at 5, but it was all Monett after that. The Cubs led 23-13 at the end of the first quarter. They were up 36-25 at the half, led 54-40 after 3 quarters, and outscore Hollister 21-12 in the fourth quarter. Win it tonight 75-52. Scoring for Monett, Landon Brandt leads the way with 23 points. One of 4 players in double figures tonight. August Black had 11. 10 points for Landon Thrasher. 10 points for Alex Meeks. Logan Coots had 8. Miles Young with 7. Jaden Apostle 4. And 2 points for Braxton Jackson. For the Hollister Tigers, Tyler Carpenter led the way with 15 points. Owen Hauser was in double figures with 13. 6 points for Riley Wallace, 4 points for Aiden Bruton, 3 for Leighton Donahue, 3 for Sindri Mendoza, 3 for Aaron Dang, and 1 point for Chance Techmeyer. Cubs over the Tigers, 75-52. More postgame continues in a minute.
If the American dream of homeownership is your dream too, it can become a reality with realistic goals, sound advice, careful planning, and a clear understanding of the costs involved. First State Bank's experienced mortgage lenders are available every day to answer your questions and guide you through this process and keep you informed before and after you've completed the mortgage closing. Need help planning your new home purchase? Contact First State Bank with locations in Purdy, Monett, Pierce City, and Cassville. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Circle M Meats, our mission is to provide and produce premium quality, sustainably sourced meats. We use our state-of-the-art dry aging facility to enrich the meat's natural flavor and elevate your dining experience. Circle M Meats offers excellent cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and wild-caught seafood. We offer the largest and finest assortment of dry-aged steaks in Missouri. Stop by 602 North 17th Street, across from Monett High School, or shop online, circlemmeats.com.
Bennett Wormington Funeral Home was established in 1946 on the foundation of personal, professional, and compassionate service to Monett and the surrounding communities. The mission of Bennett Wormington Funeral Home is to provide the highest quality of care to the families they serve. They are always available to sit down and discuss any needs you may have. Call 235-3141 or stop by Bennett Wormington Funeral Home at 216 2nd Street in Monett.
As part of Apogee's architectural framing systems, the EFCO brand is excited for new opportunities to build on its commitments to technology, innovation, and total satisfaction by keeping pace with the evolving needs of its customers. We want you to be a part of our team in the Monett manufacturing facility. Apply online, efcocorp.com/aboutus/careers. Apogee's architectural framing systems is an equal opportunity employer.
Keep your property looking new with professional exterior cleaning services from Stay Clear. Need your windows cleaned? Do you need help with soft washing services? From roofs to driveways, Stay Clear is your preferred expert. They also offer professional pressure washing services that are sure to make your property shine. We are here to make your home or business look its best. See our 5-star reviews on Facebook. For your free estimate, call 417-669-5107 or go online to stayclearllc.com.
Take the guesswork out when you're looking to replace your HVAC system or looking to install your heating, ventilating, and air conditioning system for new residential or commercial construction. Hire the professionals at Shane's Heating and Air, family owned and operated since 1946. They specialize in geothermal and conventional HVAC systems. They feature Trane products for conventional systems and Bosch for ground source systems. Call Shane's Heating and Air, 417-235-6183. In business for over 75 years.
Don't drive with worn-out tires. Grand Tire has 4 convenient locations, including Joplin, Aurora, Cassville, and 408 East Commercial on Highway 37 in Pierce City. Grand Tire offers quality car, truck, light truck, and farm tires at competitive prices with fast, friendly service. For longer-lasting tires, remember to check the tire pressure frequently, inspect the tread depth, check for uneven tire wear, and regularly rotate your tires. For one of the area's largest selection of tires, stop in today at Grand Tire.
For 50 years at Jimmy Mitchell Motors, my family has been dedicated to making our customers the best deal. We work to combine a low price with a great selection of quality vehicles and top-rated customer service to give you the best buying experience. Our focus is to make sure you're satisfied with your purchase. That's what kept us in business for 50 years, and we're committed to continuing on that tradition. At Jimmy Mitchell Motors, we're serious when we say nobody beats our deal.
Coast to Coast is proud to carry Steel equipment, and we're proud that much of Steel's legendary gasoline-powered outdoor equipment from trimmers to chainsaws is built right here in America, working as hard as you do to get the job done. Coast to Coast, 500 South Kyler in Monett. A majority of Steel gasoline-powered units sold in the United States are built in the United States from domestic and foreign parts and components.
Monett getting the win over Hollister tonight, 75-52. Hollister will be in the Walnut Grove tournament. They'll play at Marionville 4:30 tomorrow. tournament starting tomorrow. We'll run through the Christmas and New Year's dates, and then for the Monett Cubs, they're in the Southwest Tournament. Their opening game is December 27th. They are the 3 seed. They'll play number 6 seed Diamond at 8:30 following the Southwest Tournament. Monett will be at Carthage on January 3rd, at Seneca January 7th, open up Big 8 conference play, and then back here January 9th. There'll be a girls-boys super night on a Thursday. The varsity teams, both girls and boys, along with JV teams, will be taking on Mount Vernon. And we'll have coverage of both varsity games right here on January the 9th on both MHSCubs.com and the YouTube channel, Monett Cubs Live. Still awaiting the arrival of Monett head coach Andrew Ballack. We'll give him a few more minutes. We'll continue our post-game coverage after this, as here's Andrew right now. Cubs winning 75-52 tonight. As with the win, Monett improves to 3-3 as we are joined by Coach Ballack. That was kind of what you expected tonight, a really feisty Hollister team. A little struggled early, but then opened up a 23-13 lead, went on a 7-0 run to close out that first quarter and never looked back. Your thoughts on the ball game?
Right, yeah, 100%. Hollister, like you said, scrappy team. They play hard. They play every possession all the way through. So we started off a little slow, like you mentioned. We had some waves. We finished the first quarter on a good run, so that was good to see, to give us to stretch that lead a little bit. But good game. It's always a weird game right before Christmas break.
Yes, it is.
A lot of kids didn't have to go to school today because no finals. So it's always a weird game. It's always sometimes a challenging game to get your guys up and ready and motivated every single possession. But it was good. I'm proud of our guys. Getting a win always feels good, especially at home. So I'm really extremely proud of every one of our guys tonight, so it was good to see.
Andrew, a season-high 75 points, 4 players in double figures. We'll start with Landon Brand, who finished with 23. Your thoughts on his play tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he did a great job. Early, he had a few around the rim that he may not have finished, but he hit some threes early, so that was really, really good for him. Then he does a lot of things for us. He rebounds. The entire a lot of the offense, at times runs through him. So he has the entire defense looking at him. But exactly what you said, 4 guys in double figures. The biggest takeaway, the thing that I'm most happy about and proud of my guys about is the way they shared the ball. They played for one another. I didn't see. I'm sure I could go back on film like every coach could, but I didn't see any selfish plays tonight. We made the extra pass. We gave up a good shot for a great one. We cared about a teammate tonight and didn't care about ourselves. We did some good things in that area. And if we share the ball together like that, then every possession's fun, regardless of the result.
Just a crazy spurt to pretty much end the ball game. You're up 65-48. I look up and all of a sudden it's 75-48. It's a 10-0 run, and I mean, you got 3 quick baskets in a hurry during that stretch.
We did, yeah, we did. That was good to see. The run might have came a little late for my liking, but it was good to see the run, and guys were having some fun. That was I saw it a couple times this year, but that was one of the more games that our guys played with a bunch of passion. Just had a lot of excitement, and then it was good to see that when a kick ahead play or a lob pass, when the guy who scored it wasn't the one jumping around and hollering, it was his teammates. So that's what every coach wants to see. Their teammates care for each other. So that was awesome to see. Obviously a great run to end the game, but that was good.
Alex Meeks off the bench, 10 points tonight, and obviously it's really good to have him back in the lineup. And just your thoughts on his presence on the court tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job. Like you said, 10 points off the bench. He had a great end to the year last year. He started really, really playing well, coming along. He did a lot of good things. So, he was absent for a few games, missed a couple early, so he had to work himself back into it. And it was great to see him have that success off the bench for us. We have some guys at that position, that 3-4 position, that gives us a lot of opportunities with Landon Thrasher. He started off with our first 5 points of the game, hitting the 3 in the mid-range. And then we got a guy off the bench like Meeks who brings something different. And we got Jaden who brings even a different avenue. So, kind of maneuvering the best lineups can be a challenge, but it's good to see when when everybody has success in their own way.
Glad you mentioned Landon with those first 5 points of the ball game. He finished in double figures with 10, a new season high for him. He's a senior. He's kind of been through this before, but I think you'll really rely on his leadership down the stretch.
He's been a great leader. He's been a really great leader. He was, for our team, we voted on our team captains, and he was voted by his peers. So that says a lot right there. But he's done a great job. When we ask him to rebound, he rebounds. When we ask him to move the ball and set good screens, he does that. When we need him to start the game off with 5 quick points, he does that for us. So he has some versatility, and he's really done a good job, not just tonight having 10 points, but the entire preseason and getting himself and putting himself in a good position, and also being that leader, one of those leaders for our team. So that's been good to see from him. He's really grown a lot.
In the season opening win against Billings, August Black led the way with 13 points. He gets into double figures tonight with 11. And again, just a guy that knows his role, that whatever needs to be done, August Black is going to go do it.
100%. Like you say, August led our team that opening night against Billings on this floor. And then tonight, I had a conversation with him and told him he's going to come off the bench tonight for us and bring a different spark, bring that spark off the bench. And I told him that on Wednesday, and he didn't pout, he didn't mope. He said, yes, sir, accepted the challenge, had 2 great days of practice, and continued to be the guy he is, and even raised his level, and it showed with his 10 or 11 points that he had tonight. So that's just great to see. And is willing to be unselfish at times. I mean, he threw the pass to Landon when he had every opportunity to shoot the shot, but just looking for a teammate. So he's done a great job. Our entire team has done a great job. Win or lose, we're all growing exactly how us as a coaching staff want to see. We're growing in the right way. You're never going to grow at the rate that any coach wants, right? But we're all doing the right things, getting better. And then right before break, that's a good feeling as a staff.
And yes, I will mention Logan Coots and the 5 blocked shots tonight. Yeah. Wow.
Coots, he's done that every game. I need to go back and look at the stats. But it's every game. It's always 4 blocks, 5 blocks, 6 blocks. He's a presence down there. He's big, he's long, he's active, he's figured it out how to stay out of foul trouble. Yeah. He's figured out how to alter shots, and when we play man-to-man, when we put him in the zone, it's really hard to score when guys get catches in the middle of the paint. So he's done a great job offensively, defensively, and he's another guy who just does anything we ask of him. Last game he had 13 points, and tonight, he might have games where he has 2 points, but that doesn't change his defensive presence and the way he goes. Competes every possession, so that's good.
But you are better when he gets in double figures in points. There's no question.
100%.
There is no question. When you're 6'6" and you got those long arms, you better get in double figures every night. You find your way to get 10 points around the basket. All right, the Southwest Tournament, December 27th. You're the 3 seed. You'll play number 6 seed Diamond at 8:30, and then either Purdy or Gentry in the second round. And you're going down there with a thought of A, let's win this tournament, and B, let's be a better team leaving that tournament than you were entering that tournament.
100%, yeah, and we play on the 27th, so we have a week. We have a week to get better. Obviously, you have Christmas in there, so a few days off, but you have time to get your mind right, to work on a few things. The staff can relax and talk about some things and get better. But like you said, I mean, we are going in there. We're playing a great Diamond team. Like, they're a good team. They have some good wins right now. Even in their losses, they really, really competed. So we have a tough challenge opening night, and I'm excited for it. We're looking to win that game, put us on the right side of the bracket, and then see who we get second round. And like you say, we want to come out with a victory in the tournament, win the whole tournament. More importantly, we want to grow. We want to come out a better team. We got 3 games in 4 days. It's a beautiful schedule for the players. The coaches might not love it as much, but I mean, if you're a competitor as a coach, you love it as well. So I'm excited. I'm happy for a few days off for the holidays, catch my breath a little bit, and then get back to it. So really, really excited.
You got a favorite Christmas memory as a young kid?
I don't know. When I was
or an old kid, I don't care.
Yeah, old kid. I have 5 brothers and sisters, so growing up, it was just hanging out with them. You know, you go to school and when everybody's a couple years apart, everybody goes to different schools during the day, and we go to different sports practices and different things. But you get that Christmas break, and I'm sure my parents didn't love it as much, but we got a full house and a lot of fun, and you know, whatever the weather is, we're outside playing. If we can't be outside, we're inside, probably breaking something and driving my mother crazy. But really just spending time with family. Being from a big family is awesome. Now being older and a little more spread out, it's harder to get that family time. So that would probably be just my favorite memories as a young kid.
You can tell me off the air what you're getting Amelia for her Christmas present.
Yeah, I'll let you know off air.
Okay.
Or if I can still go get it. I got.
Oh, you got plenty of time. You got plenty of time. Andrew, Merry Christmas to you and your family, to your basketball team. What a great way to finish the home schedule before the Christmas break. Very proud of your kids' effort tonight. This was a good team win tonight.
It was a good, feel-good win. Extremely proud of our guys, and like I said, ready to have some rest, but keep going. So thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
See you soon. Thank you. Monett basketball coach Andrew Ballick joining us on the post-game show. It's a win for Monett, 75-52. Back to wrap it up in a moment.
At Tyson Foods, we embrace the diversity of our team members, customers, stakeholders, and consumers, their unique backgrounds, experiences, thoughts, and talents. Everyone is valued and appreciated for their distinct contributions. Our team members' health and wellness is very important to us. We believe in helping our team members thrive inside and outside of the workplace. Check out TysonFoodsCareers.com. Tyson Foods Monett is an equal opportunity employer.
When you're dealing with life's ups and downs, it helps to know the ins and outs of insurance. At Farmers Insurance, the Scott Smith Agency, we offer a wide range of home, auto, life, and commercial insurance policies to help meet your specific needs. Call Scott at 417-737-7444 or stop by 103 East Cleveland in Monett and let him put a policy in place for you to be covered for life's most unexpected moments. Don't forget to ask about the Jack Henry and Cox Health discounts.
Families that play together stay together. At PlayPower, we're a family of brands dedicated to enabling people of all ages to experience the power of play. Together, we're a world leader in producing premier recreation equipment, from commercial playgrounds to floating boat docks. We believe in providing fun, safe play solutions to our customers. Join us at PlayPower on Highway 60 in Monett. Go to playpower.com, click on careers to see the current career job listings. PlayPower is an equal opportunity employer.
Find your freedom, leave the banking to us. When you bank with Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, we want you to spend more time doing what you love and less time worrying about your day-to-day banking. From our free mobile banking app to local helpful personal banking representatives, Freedom Bank strives to exceed your expectations of a hassle-free local banking experience. Banking on freedom for generations to come. Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Shop from the comfort of your own home and let us do the grocery shopping for you. Price Cutter, curbside, local, fast, fresh. Price Cutter makes your life easier with convenient and easy online and phone-in grocery shopping. Order online, by phone, or download our app, Shop Price Cutter. Fill your order, reserve your time slot, pay online. Goodbye shopping cart. Hello convenience. Price Cutter, keeping it local since 1967.
At Marionville Power Sports, we are power sports enthusiasts and excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality Kawasaki or Yamaha vehicle can bring into your life. We're a full-service dealership with a large new and pre-owned inventory. Our friendly and knowledgeable sales, financing, service, and parts department are ready to offer superior service and selection. Call Marionville Power Sports at 417-258-2544 or stop by 225 South US Highway 60 in Marionville.
I'm Brad Hawkins with Quick Draw Gun in Monett, Missouri. I would personally like to invite you to come see us. You will find our staff very knowledgeable with a customer-friendly attitude. You'll be treated fairly with accurate information and an honest deal. Our staff does not earn commission, but they'd love a chance to earn your business. You'll find us in Monett just off Highway 60 on Kyler Street, a block south of Taco Bell. I personally guarantee your satisfaction and stand behind everything we sell and service.
Mike McClure back one final time at Monett High School. The Monett Cubs defeat the Hollister Tigers 75-52. Cubs now 3-3. Hollister falls to 1-6. Our thanks to Monett coach Andrew Ballack and to Hollister head coach Justin Polk for their help prior to tonight's game. Thank you to all of our sponsors for making our live and archive coverage possible. We cannot do these broadcasts without the support of the advertisers. To our listeners, please go into the sponsor's place of business. Tell them you heard their ad on MHSCubs.com. And thank them so much for their support of high school athletics. Thanks to the folks in Monett for the courtesies extended to us. The superintendent, Dr. Mark Drake, high school principal, Dr. Isaac Suter, athletic director is Ty Gates. We look forward to bringing you a big basketball schedule in 2025. Again, girls, boys, doubleheader action when Monett will take on Mount Vernon. It'll be our next boys broadcast on January the 9th. The Cubs and the Mountaineers in Big 8 conference play. We'll have a girls broadcast before that as well in early January, and check out the broadcast schedule on the website on MHSCubs.com. Well, our final broadcast before the Christmas and New Year's break. Merry Christmas to all of our listeners. Happy New Year and happy and healthy 2025 to all of our listeners as well. Again, to our sponsors, we appreciate you all so much, and what we do is not possible at all without your support. Final score tonight, Monett 75, Hollister 52. This is Mike McClure saying thank you so much for joining us. Good night from Monett High School.
You've been listening to Monett High School Sports on MHSCubs.com. Tonight's game was sponsored by Vaughn Dirtworks, ASI Architectural Systems Incorporated, Nestle Road and Roberts, Race Brothers Farm and Home Supply, Davis & Son, Bass Equipment, Lance Metlock, Missouri Farm Bureau, 3D Corporate Solutions, Lawrence County Record, Marionville Power Sports, First State Bank, Circle M Meats, Bennett Wormington Funeral Home, EFCO, Stay Clear, Wild Wild Lights, Shane's Heating and Air, Grand Tire, Jimmy Mitchell Motors, Coast to Coast, Tyson Foods, Scott Smith Farmers Insurance, Play Power, Freedom Bank of Southern Missouri, Price Cutter, the CPA Group, Wintech, Randall, Mosry and Randall, Andy Brandt Shelter Insurance, Industrial Machine and Engineering Company, Quick Draw Gun, Morton Buildings, Buchanan Funeral Home, Great Dave's Coffee, Crown Double K Realty, Monett Mufflers and More, K's Floral Affair and Gardens, High Five Sports Grill, Jack Henry, Jim Bass Electric and Refrigeration, Jamie Lenz, Joe's Tree Service, Home Shield Pest Control, The Washery Laundromat, Sonic Drive-In, Danae's Virtual Desk, Rollo Insurance, Schreiber Foods, Lili Asian Buffet and Dining, Cox Health, Monett Athletic Booster Club, Remax Properties, Blouse Family Dentistry, Windmill Ridge Golf Course, Prime Cut, Jim Haston Edward Jones, Tombstone Solutions, Advanced Jiffy Machine Products, and K Concrete. MHSCubs.com is a division of McClure Broadcasting, LLC. For an up-to-date broadcast schedule, as well as to listen to the archived broadcast of this game, go to MHSCubs.com. Thanks for listening.